Outside Butler. Gasol setting the pick for Butler. Here's Freak. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. It's blocked. Outside Butler. He kicks it to Rose. Shot is off. Nice D from Aldridge.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And he gets it to go.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Rose kicks to Freak. The pass to Portis. Bulls moving the ball around. Inside. Freak.
Oh, my goodness. He's just getting nasty on him now. Wow.
Yeah, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out those incredibly slick moves.
Man, like a Ginsu knife, just slicing and dicing.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Jared Sullinger.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to show you the teams leading the league in assists this season. The Bulls in second.
You know, when your team has a lot of assists, like these guys do, it basically is a testimony to unselfish play, patience, ball movement, and player movement.
Let's go, man.
And that one's good. Freak.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Aldridge with a screen on Rose. Rose against Parker. Dishes it to Aldridge. And the shot no good, a bit short.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those. If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
San Antonio shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year, but just a tad worse, so not too bad.
Green, the screen. Parker passes to Sullinger. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Now it's just a 3-point Chicago lead.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Butler dishes to Freak. Ball's knocked loose. Rose against Parker. Sullinger with a screen for Parker. Kicks it to Aldridge. All sorts of time. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Aldridge has got 6. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Rose kicks to Freak. From deep 3-point range. The rebound by the Spurs. San Antonio with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. And the foul called on Pau Gasol. That's foul number 2 for him. Max checked in for San Antonio. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Chicago. Sanders comes in for Portis. And Matt kicks to Leonard. They get it again. Bulls have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Outside Butler, the feed to Freak. And again, no good by Chicago. Green against Butler. Here's Aldridge. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Freak. The Spurs shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And the Spurs with some changes. Withey's checked in for Sullinger. Henderson comes in for Leonard. And Krabs subbed in for Green. There's the dish to Sanders. Pass to Freak. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys, this has been outstanding in terms of the effort that both sides have been able to put on.
Looking over there at Greg, he's enjoying every second of it,
Yes,
Clark.
he is.
Yeah.
Listen, the fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
From deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. And now a 4-point Chicago lead.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Aldridge a screen. Mack the pass to Aldridge. Here's Withy, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Pass to Sanders. Freak dishes to Sanders. They set the pick. Feeds it to Freak. Inside. Stolen by Withy. 52 seconds left in the third. Henderson kicks to Mack. Shot clock at 5. Passes it to Crabbe. Off target from outside.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
There's the pass to Little. Noah dishes to Freak. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
The turnaround J, that's good. That's 10 points for Aldridge.
Just such a good shooter from that range.
And you factor in his height advantage, it's almost unfair.
Got it off in time. No good on the butt.
Here we go, San Antonio. Please.
Welcome back as we get rolling once more. So the Spurs making a switch here. Allen's checked in. The Spurs have gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive outburst. So for Chicago right now, Rose is the 1 with Butler as the 2. Portis is out there with Pau Gasol. And it's Freak in at the 3 slot. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Butler passes to Freak. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 5 assists in the game.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Here's Mack. He's covered by Rose. Allen, that's good.
They're shooting it quite well now. Again, function of shot selection, ball movement. Guys are in rhythm, confident, free-flowing, and they're knocking down their shots.
Time now for an injury report.
Hello, Kevin. I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Chicago. It doesn't seem like too drastic of an injury. This injury could be a huge blow to a team with title hopes this season if he were to miss significant time. Kev, hoping for the best on the sideline here.
Okay, Doris, sounds like he won't be out for too long.
Well, hopefully that's the case, Kevin, and he'll be back before long.
And it's blocked. Freak kicks to Butler. He dishes it to Freak. Back to Butler. Clock at 6. Lets it go from 11. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. 10 points for Pau Gasol. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Rose dishes to Freak. Butler on the way. He feeds it to Freak. Off target from three-point range. Here's Leonard. Throws down the breakaway jam.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro and was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Dishes it to Freak. Green against Butler. There's the triple. And that is good. Butler's got 5 points now this quarter.
Timeout, Spurs.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear San Antonio's coach going over their plan during that last break. He urged his players to keep fighting, saying, "We're right there, but the margin of error has shrunk. We've got to play aggressive and smart." Guys?
And the Spurs making a change here. Sullinger's checked in. Sullinger the screen. Outside Aldridge. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
We've seen LaMarcus Aldridge getting it done. 18 points, and he's managed to get 4 of his points by way of the free throw line.
And Clark, that might not make the highlight reel, but those are important points nonetheless. And really, the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. What a cool customer.
There's 42 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Rose kicks to Freak. The shot is off. Aldridge with some nice D.
Now you need every basket you can get.
Greg, I think they're still alive here, but they better execute every trip down the floor from here on out.
And that's an intentional foul. Tony Parker's checked in for Shelvin Mack. 23 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one, and an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Outstanding work at the foul line to make this a 2-possession game.
Parker passes to Green, shoots from 12, nails it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. And that bucket ignites the crowd.
Crucial bucket there, and you hear it in their reaction.
And the emotions of these fans right now boiling over after that shot.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game. Here's Parker. 15 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Fires the 3. Count it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Clutch shot right there. That could be the difference maker.
Indeed, it might be a big, huge moment in this game right there.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Here's Leonard. Parker outside, fires from deep. And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. Freak. Can't get it to fall. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now we send you to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who's standing by in our studio.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had an outstanding 3rd quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy and offense, he was the firepower that propelled them during the 2nd half.
He was dazzling tonight, guys. Even his opponents were looking at him going, wow, you're tearing us up tonight.
When Freak puts it all together, it's no contest to who the best player on the court is. He was outstanding tonight. His feel and understanding of the game were on display.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.